Well, while I was that young at that age, Alpha was our breadwinner, so to speak. She had the job as in a cafe in Columbia, the little town next to ours. And so she had the front rooms by herself. She was the only one. And she would come in late sometimes. Mm-hmm. Well, so she was much older than, well, she was 14 years older than I was. So she had makeup on her dresser in her bedroom. And I found myself in her bedroom. And it was very interesting with all her little makeup on. Mm-hmm. And so I tried it out. Mm-hmm. And I had a pretty good time. I tried all of it out. And her cold cream, they called it. Right. And I played with that. And then she came home and found it. And she asked me about it. And I said that I had the cream, but I found it. It wasn't hers.
Right.
And she said, well, where did you find it? And I thought of a place, and I said, it was in front of the post office. And I know exactly the place that I had in mind. In front of the post office? Really? Well, she knew that was a big fib, and she told me if I ever did that again, she was going to spank me. Now, my mother always did the spanking, and she never spanked me. So I felt pretty good she wasn't going to do that, and I went back.
You did it again.
Yep. And this time, she had this cute little pencil. She called it her eyebrow pencil, and I sharpened it for her. Didn't have much of a point on it, and I thought, I can fix that.
Right.
And I sharpened her pencil, and she called me on it again, and she was very upset with me. She didn't have much, and she didn't want me messing up her stuff. Yeah. And so she said she told me she was going to spank me, and then she didn't want to do it. Right. And she told Mama, so Mama would spank me, and Mama said, no, you promised her to do it, and you do it. She needs to know that. So she spanked me, and she said, but she cried.
Alpha cried while she spanked you.
Yes, and Mama and me. So we had...
oh man, what a scene that would have been.
But I have my own makeup now.
Yeah.
I can sharpen my own pencil.
That was a good one.